Afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing today? Let's get this live stream set up. Copy and paste that over there. We'll go to the. There I am. 648 subscribers, yo. Set this to live chat. Live chat. Paste. Eddie M, what's up, yo? How are you? Posting this link. Predominantly done with the hand exercises. And then we're going to. What's up, Kenny? Congrats on nearly 650. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Excuse me. Grabbing on some dark chocolate peanut clusters with some cherry apple juice. Yeah, so trying to get this link posted. I had court earlier this morning. I was picked up and driven to court by a local community activist, auditor, First Amendment auditor, stuff like that. The guy who bonded me out, Ryan, cut the plastic, which is, let's see. Okay, that's all posted. Everything's going. We will put a live chat there. Yeah. So we get into the courtroom, and the private security, which does not state their name or don't have name tags, are like, "Where are you guys going?" And Brian just ignores them. And she's like, "Where are you going? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And Brian's like, "We don't have to answer questions. It's not your job. Your job is to check us through." And so, we get to the we do that, and then we have to deal with the sheriff's deputies in the building, and they're like, "Okay, whatever. You guys don't have to answer questions, but we do have to do our COVID precautions." And Ryan's like, "Well, so what the fuck is the COVID precaution asking us where we're going? This is a public building. We can come in and use the bathroom. We can go to open court. We can do whatever we want here as long as we're obeying the law." And he's like, "Yeah, well, you're not obeying the law." I'm like, "What law are we not obeying?" He's like, COVID precautions." And Ryan's like, "What COVID precautions are we not obeying?" And he looks around. He's like, "Well, they're just doing their job." So he totally ignored the question. And then we go up to court. All right. It says 9. I'm supposed to be there like 9 a.m. We're there at like 8:45 p.m. easily. We go up into the thing, and the court clerk's there, and she's like, "Oh yeah, there's no public defender assigned to your case. This is just a disposition. You're being formally charged. We're going to give you some paperwork, and then you can go." And then we were like, "Well, what about the public defender application?" And they're like, "Oh, well, the public defender's office is in the building across the street. You got to go there." "Oh yeah, and there's a cafe. You can go get coffee." I don't touch the bean myself. So we're like, "Okay, we'll go double check on that public defender application." And so we need, and then the lady tells us at 10 a.m. it will start, not 9:30, or it will start at 9:30 to 10 a.m. All right, we're there at 15 till 9. So we go across the street, we go through the thing, the metal detector. We go to the public defender's office. I chat with them, and they're like, "Well, you can fill this out." I was like, "Ma'am, I cannot fill it out. I'm left-handed. I almost lost my left hand." And she's like, "Okay, so I'll just put here a broken hand." I was like, "Well, it's not broken. It's injured." So she was actually really nice with us. Brian grabs the application because it's a new public defender application, and he hasn't seen it before yet. So then we go through all that. We communicate with the lady in the public defender's office. "Oh yeah, what's up? How are you doing?" Shout out to everybody in chat. We have Eddie M, Piggyback Bandit, L Yeah, and Tommy Knockers. So then, I send the lady's like, well, who'd you talk to? And I was like, Barbara Castro of the Colorado Defenders.us. And I showed her my email. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. And then I send all that information and I do another email to Barbara. And Barbara's like, oh, I still need your proof of that you were getting unemployment. Because I had to send an email. I had to forward an email from the Colorado Department of Labor and Employment that says all the benefits ran out on the 4th of September, Saturday, which they did because that's when the federal government ended it. Oh my fuck. Oh, so these are the first hand exercises of my day, right? We started about an hour ago. I was watching some YouTubies. And so then she's like, well, hey, we still need this. And I was like, okay, I'll do what I can to go try to print them up and send it to you. Because I don't know what else to fucking do, So I send her that email. I get out of, I go to court. I sit there and they're just like, they call me up and like, yeah, you're being formally charged, class 5 felony. You will have a preliminary disposition hearing 2 weeks from now. So the judge is like, if you'd like, you can write it down. I was like, Your Honor, I'd love to be able to write it down, but I can't. My hand's injured. Is it okay if I enter it in my phone? And she's like, sure. We'll also print it up for you. I was like, well, thank you. So then that happens. And then I leave. Okay, so here's the funny part, all right? As we're leaving the public defender's office, right before I have my actual court date, Brian wants to file an official complaint, all right? And he's like, yeah, I want to talk to your supervisor, this and this. So they bring a supervisor. He's like, oh, let me go talk to my supervisor. He comes back with a piece of paper. He's like, here, fill this out. And it has no contact information of their stuff. So Brian's up in their face, just like, oh yeah, where's this? Where's this? Where's this? There's no where's it at? Like on the bottom of paperwork, it has like all the little stuff that says this is an official form dated here, here, and here, form number J7, whatever fuck. So Brian's like, yo, this isn't official. And he's talking to Joe. What's up, Joe? You still in America or you on your way to Canada? So anyways, this one deputy, he comes up to me. He has a Post-it note. He's like, here's the address, this, and this. And I was like, may I look at that and repeat it to you to make sure I'm understanding that correctly? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, so it's 900 South Broadway Street, Denver, Colorado. This is the phone number for them, and this is another phone number for something else. It's like, yeah, I've never called these phone numbers, so I don't know if they're valid or not, but this is the information we have. So this other deputy is telling Brian, it's like, oh yeah, somewhere on Broadway, you can go file that South Broadway, you can file your complaint. And he's like, yeah, but I need the address or an email address. And the deputy's like, I just told you. And Brian's like, no, telling me somewhere over there on South Broadway, a couple miles away, is not the email address, is not contact information, is not the actual address. I'm on the road, probably drive till 9. I'll do 15 hours tomorrow, then Friday I'll do 15 to my destination. Are you in Canada right now, or are you in America? I mean, I'm not trying to get all nosy. I'm just wondering, like, have you gotten the poutine? They say you can only get good poutine in Quebec. Go figure. I was in the Toronto International Airport. They gave me the purposely wrong gravy on the poutine while I was talking with some fucking intelligence dude. Yeah, there's a story right there, man. They shot people on the tarmac. They were trying to kick me back to America, and America was like, nah, you get that motherfucker in on that plane and get his ass to fucking Switzerland. We want him fuck out of America. I'm passing Buffalo, New York now. Right on. That's upstate New York, right? That's just started a few hours ago. Yeah, you're in a mountain forest country of New York, right? You're in the wilds of New York. Anyway, so you know, Brian's like, no, you got to give me the actual address. I need contact information. So yeah, what do you call that? We get all this stuff and we're ready to leave, all right? And then the dude's like, here, you can go. And Brian's like, well, excuse me. And the guy's like, I'm crossing the border of Minnesota. Oh, shit. Minnesota. That's a land of the fields and lakes, see? Oh, so you're predominantly going through America, then up into Canada, Joe? Because I'm reading the things, or Montana. I don't know, Montana's about allegedly north of Colorado, so two states above Colorado, because it goes Colorado, Wyoming, Montana. Yeah, but who knows? I gotta add some chocolate peanut stuff somewhere. Yeah, it's probably easier, be driving through America with American license plates instead of driving through Canada with American license plates. Oh. I'm going to like Calgary, Canada. Enjoy Calgary. Tell the Mounties I said hello. Or don't. Probably safer that way. Yeah, so the whole kicker of the whole thing was at the very end, I had to like hold back an extreme fucking laugh because it was really kind of funny the way it went down, because this dude's like, here you go. And there's like this little like 3-foot section you can walk through and he's standing right there. But exactly while I'm driving across this way, then up. Yeah, understandable, right? Drive through America, then up into Canada, then driving up into Canada and through Canada. Chubbs, what's up, Chubbs? I haven't gotten a chance to check out that link. I've been writing all these fucking. And after this, I got to write another fucking one. But this one, I got to write another fucking like report. And this one is for the community activism in my own records and to put it out there, my side of the story of what happened when I was attacked by the terrorists who used to fly the ISIS flag. Oh man, it ain't no thing right on. I hope crossing the border doesn't suck. Joan Riv, I have no idea what's it like crossing the American-Canadian border these days. No clue. It's just boring shit anyways, man. I believe, man. Oh, yeah. But hey, Chubbs, I will look at that. I do want to look at it, But I gotta get all this stuff done, gotta get vaxxed, waxed, and taxed. I'm vaxxed. I use a beard trimmer, so I'm semi-waxed, I guess. Unless, like, down here, gotta rip it out. It's very strict, it seems like, with all the forms. You're just visiting a friend, all right? You don't, remember, don't have any food when you cross that border. If I remember correctly, you cannot have fruits, vegetables, and if you're traveling with your dog, you might have to have some type of vaccination paperwork or some type of paperwork that says your dog is up to date on its worms and stuff like that. So before you cross over, Joan Riv, before you cross over into Canada, you might actually want to stop by a veterinarian in America. Yeah, stop by an American veterinarian and say, hey, what do I need? What type of paperwork do I need for my puppy? Oh, you have that. All right, cool. Cool. Okay, yeah, you're good then. Damn, what you smooth. Yeah, you want to know what? I once got laser hair removal surgery on my shoulders because the hair grows so much. And the thing is, I want to get it done again because it's still, you're supposed to get it like done a couple of times. I only had it done, I think, twice, and I was supposed to get it done like 5 times to get it smooth, no more shoulder pads. That's what I call the hair that grows in my shoulders, my shoulder pads. But you have tons of dog food. I have no idea about that. Honestly, good luck. No idea. So, yeah. All right, so to the story, right? So there's like this little 3 foot area that you can walk out. I have tons of food on me. Hopefully, they let me at least keep the dog food. Um, I think so. I just think you can't cross over with fruits and vegetables because of fruit flies and other bugs. All right. Yeah, that's all I know about. So, what do you call that? So there we are, right? And this cop's like, okay, if you have any other questions, then you're good. You can leave. He's like, Brian's like standing there. Well, I'd like to leave. And the guy's like, here you go. And he's like, well, can I pass? And he's like, yeah, go right ahead. He's like, well, could you please step to the side for social distancing? And the cop's like, what? And then he takes like 2 inches, if that, like we'll say 2 or 3 inches to the side. He's like, here you go. And just the way it went down was just so fucking hilarious because I actually took 2 steps back. You know, because when the other deputy came up to me and handed me the post-it note, at first I stepped back and I was like, social distancing. He's like, oh, you're cool. And then I asked, like, may I come closer to look at that? And then I asked, may I reach out and grab that? You know, because yeah, with the cops, you got to be like careful sometimes because they be like, oh, I was threatened, and then you're fucked, right? Oh, I was in fear for my life that these unarmed people who went through 2 separate security checkpoints and metal detectors and had all their shit searched might do something as they're surrounded by 8 people with guns. So when the cop was like, here you go, I almost died laughing right there. I was like, I had my mask on. I was like, because just how it all went down was kind of hilarious. But anyways, then I go get a court, and I get my what you call that? Um, hmm. I go get my next court date. All right. They do some in custody matters, and then after the in custody matters, I was the first person called. All right. They call me up and they're like, "Yep, you're being officially charged with class 5 felony, felony menacing. Your next court date is this. Remember to show up." I was like, "Okay." And she's like, "Remember that you have protection orders." And I was like, "Yep, yeah." And so I'm going to have the time of my life. I just need to suffer driving. Well, enjoy the time of your life, you know. Don't enjoy the suffering of driving. Hopefully, you got some good tunes playing and all that. Yeah, so after this, we are going to do an Omegle run. I was hoping to be at 650 to 666. Chubbs has told me that when we get to 666 subscribers, we're having a live stream. All right. Yeah. So also after this, directly after our Omegle run, I'm just going to type out that stuff, you know, and then I have to go walk down to the library, and then I have to print up some stuff because I don't have a printer. I don't. Chubb says, "Yay! What? This chick is going to be a freak. She's sending me videos and stuff." Joe, enjoy the time of your life. Stay safe. Do not turn into a lampshade. All right. Even though Canada's not known for having psychopaths like that, you know, um, knock on wood, no turning into a lampshade. Okay. Oh, come on, let's get these hand exercises because I already put my shirt on for the weekly runs. man. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta keep looking for jobs, dude. Oh, um, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get back to that scooter hustle. I'm gonna see if I can get permission from Avail Property Management to see if I can do the little run a business out of my unit thing, which they specifically have written into the lease that you cannot. Oh, whew. Yep. All right. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do the scar massage, and then we're gonna hop into some omega lead. Omega lead. Oh, I guess I could do. Here we go. A little news update. It isn't really that important to those of us unless you're like a parent who's going to get the $8,000 for childcare. Daily news report, Wednesday, September 8th. Parents are going to receive a tax credit up to $8,000 for childcare expenses. This is for 2021, and it's in effect right now, so it's not a proposal, it's a done deal. We're going to take a look at stock market and cryptocurrencies. There's an indicator hinting that we're going to crash soon. Update on the $3.5 trillion spending bill. On Tuesday, World Health Organization said COVID-19 is going to keep mutating and stay with us forever, just like the flu. Price of homes going up faster than wages. 48% of renters believe they're never going to be able to afford a home. The FDA is going to reshape the vaping industry. They're expected to create new rules for vaping products in the next few days. Wednesday's news. Hope you're having a very nice day. According to the Bipartisan Policy Center, 54% of parents say it's challenging to find quality childcare. Oh, before the pandemic, families spent $9,000 per child per year. Jeff, oh, I like you reading the news. Keep going. Previously, depending on your income, people received a $600 tax credit for childcare expenses. In 2021, that is increasing to a $4,000 tax credit per child. Big change for this year if you have childcare expenses. If you have childcare expenses for 2 children, you will qualify for an $8,000 tax credit. $4,000 per child. Maximum credit is $8,000. If you make more than $125,000, then your tax credit will be reduced. If your income is above $438,000, then your tax credit is reduced to zero. Yeah, so if you have child care expenses, you file your taxes and you get this money back. So if you don't owe any taxes, then you're going to get this money paid to you because it's a refundable tax credit. Cryptocurrencies and stock market, haven't spoke about in a while. Bitcoin was valued around $53,000 on Monday. Tuesday fell to $43,000. So it's going up and down wildly, very volatile. When looking at the stock market, you're going to get a wide range of opinions. People say it's overvalued and it's going to crash. Other people are saying it's going to keep going up because the Federal Reserve keeps printing money. There's a saying, don't fight the Fed. Other people say it's fairly valued. Well, let's bring this to your attention. There's something called the Buffett indicator. Warren Buffett, billionaire investor, he uses this equation to see if the stock market is going to go up or if it's going to go down. So you can use this when looking at stocks globally, and you can also do it looking at stocks just in America. So the formula takes the value of all the stocks around the world and then divides them by global GDP. If the result is greater than 100%, the indicator says the global stock market is overvalued and the stock market should fall. Currently, using this formula, we're at a record high of 142%. The indicator is saying that stocks are heavily overpriced and it's a good chance there's going to be a crash in the future. But remember, this is at the global level. When using this indicator, when looking at the stock market just in America, we're at 208%. So when the ratio reaches 200%, you're in the playing with fire territory. So the indicator is basically saying we're headed to a serious stock market crash. Warren Buffett says this indicator is the best unit measurement to see where valuation is. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Just so you know, this is the formula, this is what the indicator says. In political news regarding the $3.5 trillion spending bill, Democratic Senator Joe Manchin says he wants to take a strategic pause. He said there's so much on their plate, but they just got back. On Tuesday, Speaker of the House, leader of the House, Democratic, says she's not going to take a strategic pause, and she wants to make it clear that they're moving forward. Democratic Senators Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema say they're going to vote no to the bill if it costs $3.5 trillion. Nancy Pelosi says the bill is moving forward and it's going to cost $3.5 trillion. Senator Bernie Sanders, who's writing up the bill in the Senate, says you can't slow it down. The bill is going to pass for $3.5 trillion and it's not going to cost anything under that. So ultimately, Senator Manchin and Sinema are not being taken seriously. Nancy Pelosi was asked by reporters if they're going to lower it, and she responded, why? She doesn't even acknowledge Manchin or Sinema. So we'll see what happens. That's the status of the bill. International news on Tuesday. World Health Organization said the COVID-19 virus is here to stay. It's going to stay with us. The virus continues to mutate around the world, and the hope to eradicate it is diminished. There's diminishing hope that COVID-19 is going to be gone. Dr. Mike Ryan, director of the WHO, said, I think the virus is here to stay with us, and it will evolve like the influenza pandemic viruses. Ryan said, we're going to eliminate and eradicate the virus or not? That's very unlikely. Dr. Anthony Fauci says we're going to have to live with COVID-19 just like the flu. In current events, 48% of renters said they're concerned that they're never going to purchase a home. Excuse me. 48% of renters worried they're never going to buy a home. Generation X, 41 to 55 years old. 55% of Generation X that is renting is concerned that they're never going to be able to obtain home ownership in their lifetime. Generation X is now in the age range that they're going to make the most money of their life. Generation X is in their peaks earning years. They're thinking, if I haven't bought a house at this point, it's probably not going to happen. Millennials are 25 to 40 years old. 52% of millennials that are renting are worried they're never going to be able to afford a home. 25 to 40, wait, that means I'm a fucking millennial? Huh. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? I guess so. I'm just listening. During the pandemic, home prices rising really, really fast and wages are not keeping up. Home ownership is a large source of wealth. Pew Research Center says home equity is a resource more important to the middle class than stocks and bonds. Last week, President Biden outlined a plan for affordable housing, And, that plan of President Biden is going to take years to implement, and we don't even know if it's going to work or not, or be effective because you're going to have to wait years, especially due to the fact that the states are going to be administering the program. The FDA is changing the vaping industry, also known as electronic cigarettes. Estimated 60 to 70 million people vape worldwide, multi-billion dollar industry growing wide. Big part of market, unregulated. For example, smokers who are trying to break their nicotine addiction switch to a nicotine-free vape. According to the National Library of Medicine, that's inaccurate. So when the vape says it's nicotine free, it's not. It has a nicotine in many instances, even in lower dosage, including high dosage. This poses a risk to consumers. On September 9th, tomorrow, which types of vape products will be appropriate for public health? So they're going to reshape all the rules. They're considering major changes to the industry. And with an interesting fact on TikTok, TikTok is not a fad. It's not going away. It's here to stay. TikTok continues to be the most downloaded app for the past year. In America, people are spending more time on TikTok than YouTube per user. YouTube is still the leader for total time on the platform simply because YouTube has more users. New report shows YouTube or TikTok has overtaken YouTube for average time per user. Yeah, I'm going to do little TikToks so that way I can grow my YouTube. All right, just saying. So, Bimbo, yes, you did hear the fire department go by. That is correct. Um, Griswaldo, hey Kenny, want to blow up a federal building? No, no, I don't. This is why. That's my whole thing. Why should I have to do it? Why is it always got to be me to get off my ass and go do other shit for other people who can't do it for them fucking selves? That's what I don't understand. Everybody thinks that I should be the one doing things. Whatever happened to fucking retirement? All right, I just don't get it because why can there not be um, retirement? Why is it always got to be me? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I get blamed for something. That's a capitalism, Kenny. Retirement, that I should be able to retire and other people can go do that shit. They want to work you till death. Yes, you're absolutely right, Chubbs. They always want to work me to death. They never want me to retire. And then people say, oh, retirement starts at 60, retirement starts at 65. I had this conversation with numerous people who have worn a uniform. I was like, nope, if you've ever worn the American flag in the combat, retirement starts at 40. So, yeah. Excuse me. Let's get ready to Omega. We got some Omegle. Come on up. So we got it here. We got it there. Alrighty. I'm getting this Omegle set up over here, and then I gotta get it set up over here. Alrighty. Here, click. We will go share screen, choose screen, Omegle, talk to strangers, allow. Go here, allow. Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you. I've been growing it since August of 2013, so I guess that's 8 years, right? No, mine's kind of just stopped right here. Yeah, this is, I guess, the limit for me because it's been here for about a solid 3 years. I knew a dude who grew his beard in like 2 years this long. All right. Yeah, so it only took like 2 or 3 years to get here, and then it's just stayed here. Oh, here, I forgot. Tell you the truth, I'm doing a live stream, so I gotta do that. Alrighty. Okay. Uh, you look frozen on my thing. So we'll go here. Alrighty. Alrighty, that works. Okay. So, hello, sir. How are you? Fine. What are you up to today? Hello. Man, how are you? Doing all right. What are you up to? Yes. Right on. Excuse me. Uh, technically, I live in Denver, Colorado. And right now, just so you know, I am doing a live stream and I have 3 viewers. So I'm a YouTube streamer. And yeah, here I am. I got injured in a fight, almost lost my hand, almost got amputated. And I had to do hand exercises. And so I thought a good way to build content would be to live stream my hand exercises. I used to do a couple of live streams a week here and there, like First Amendment auditing, going into like government buildings or walking down the street and holding the government accountable, stuff like that. And then when my injury happened, I had to do hand exercises like 5 times a day. And so I just started live streaming all my hand exercises, and so people could just talk to me and join my panels. I got a link right here. My YouTube name is Amazing Awesomenicity. And yeah, so I should be getting back out there doing more audits and stuff like that, and going from there, doing what I can to stay active and healthy. And yep, that's what I got going on. Oh, I have all sorts of guns, but one of the first guns I ever owned when I was a child was a Russian SKS with a bayonet. So I actually like that guy. I like the kick on it. When I was a little kid, it had a really nice kick to it, and it was brand new. I mean, like when I bought it off some dude. My foster dad at the time worked at the Denver Correctional Facility, or not Denver, Delta Correctional Facility in Delta, Colorado. That's where we lived. And some other guard there sold guns. So what would you call that, around April or whenever my mom got her income tax return, every kid got $100 to go spend on whatever they want. And my stepdad or foster dad, whatever you want to call him, was like, buy a gun. And because he already got me a lever action Ithaca 22. That was fun. Yeah, dude, that thing was fun, but it didn't have the kick. All right, I liked sitting there at the waist like I was in a western and just like cocking the lever action, shooting it 15 bullets in a row. But when I saw that Russian SKS in a box, and it was all in Russian and everything, and you open it up and it's still brand new gun smell and everything from 50, 60 years ago, I was like, yeah, I like this gun. Went out and bought a box of bullets for it, and then I put them in one by one and pulled the slide, and then popped in, and boom, more kick than I was expecting. Because I was expecting. Yes. I think that might be right. Dude, I haven't fired one in such a long time. But 6.2 by 39 millimeter. Yep. Yeah, I just looked it up. What ammo does it have? Yeah, there's the bullet right there. I used to have so many of those. I used to keep one on me for good luck just because. You go right ahead. There's this one kid, he was like 8 years old and he was there with an assault rifle. And then some of my streamers or viewers were like, yeah, that kid's going to be a school shooter. But I don't think so, because when I was a kid and I had guns, I wasn't a school shooter. You know, I went out and I shot everything I could find out in the woods. People bring out, what do you call this, dishwashers, refrigerators, just to get shot, you know? Mm-hmm. My dad was a Green Beret for a long time. So can you hear me now? Awesome. Here, let me okay. So when I was 14, I lived in Telluride, Colorado, out in the woods, and I used to pan gold in the river. I bought a hot pink 50 caliber Desert Eagle just for the fuck of it. Fucking gun. Everybody hated it except like every girl who was claiming I stole their gun, which is bullshit, because I had engraved on the side Kenny Wheeler's gun. Yeah, so yeah, but now, long story short, I think it was in 2011. I actually don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or not, but I once upon a time got involved and I got a Americans weapons manufacturing license. Yeah, and I haven't upkept it or nothing. I haven't even looked for it. 2011 was a crazy year for me. But nowadays, I'm just kicking it, surviving the COVID pandemic, which is so shitty because I'm a recent graduate of cybersecurity school, and for some odd reason, I can't find a fucking job.
I'm a welder now. Like, there's welders are in high demand. I think easy anymore. They don't work. I mean, granted, I don't want to work, but I mean, that's how I have to survive, you know? That's the bad part. So, I mean,
I'm actually going to look into some hustle. That there is something on YouTube. I saw the video where if you watch so many YouTube videos, you get these little points. And then on this other website, you sell the points as likes on Facebook, and you can sell the likes on Facebook for money. Yeah, it's some weird hustle, but this dude was like, yeah, you just leave your computer on all day and you make $50.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'll tell you a funny story really fast. We're talking about money. So do you play Xbox at all or anything like that?
I play PC Red Dead Redemption 2.
So I play Xbox. I used to have an Oculus, and I got banned from Facebook because Facebook bought Oculus, and I can no longer use it. But anyways, so I just
Hello. Mm-hmm. Right on. I got all this artwork. Oh, that's legit. So what are you up to today? Yep, understandable. My name is Amazing Awesomenessity. I'm trying to gain YouTube subscribers. I'm a YouTube streamer. Just so you know, I'm live streaming and I have 3 viewers. I don't like people that think that I'm trying to hide something from them. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day out. It's 2:45 p.m., 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Colorado. Oh, I'm in Denver. Aurora is a suburb, like 10 miles out, 5 miles out. Yep. I used to. I quit marijuana about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I used to smoke dabs, bong hits all the time, and I gave up weed and alcohol. And then the last night I drank, I copped a felony charge. Yeah, dude. There's this shitty bar 2 blocks or 3 blocks away or whatever, but many blocks away. They used to fly the ISIS flag just to be douchebags. So I used to go there and talk shit, get in fights. So I was out there live streaming, like, yeah, these guys are pieces of shit. They used to fly the ISIS flag. So some dude goes up to a pig and he's like, hey, man, we don't want that guy here. And the pig's like, we don't give a fuck, beat his ass. We won't take his side. So the dude comes up and I get attacked by 3 people. One assaults me with a deadly weapon, hit me in the face with a tactical flashlight. And then next thing I know, I'm being tackled by the fucking pigs. And I had a knife on me, so they're like, oh, felony menacing. So I had my court date this morning, and I have a preliminary hearing in 2. Yep. So, yeah, I gotta grab some water. Excuse me. Hey, what's up? I was grabbing some water. What happened? Oh, that's shitty.
I said, okay. So, like, 2 months later, I was like, hey, I was going back to Jesus. I'm like, that's the last time I was like, it's really quite honest. And, this is just what we do. I was like, well, I'm good. So, so it's not 20-foot wide, okay? I'm like, can't. Like a manager, I'm like, what? I'm like, holy shit. People you fire, you know what I mean? All people in general, I think everyone.
See what happens. Yeah. We revolutioned when they tried charging us 3% tax. We're now charged 30% tax.
I think it was 6% tax on the TV at the time.
Yeah, and by the way, you had to buy it.
Right. Yeah, like, it's like, oh, you're right. Everything. It's like, that's not.
Especially if we're not getting anything in return. Bridget. Oh, dude. Dude, over $86 billion, all right, or $84 billion we gave to the Taliban in bombs, tanks, Black Hawks, night vision goggles, ammunition, rocket launchers. But here in America, they only gave, huh? All that, yeah, all that stuff. And so then in America, we only helped out $47 billion for people not to be evicted. And I'm like, wait, so we gave double to Afghanistan, Taliban, and I honestly think by the end of the year, we're going to find so many weapons and all that stuff on the black market because they're going to need that money. You know, so for the next couple of years, you're going to, because remember when the wall fell? That's when the AKs started coming into America. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. An AK is just stamp, 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 stamp. AK, 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 AK. Yeah. Dude. Oh, a lot of people don't know this. That I learned this, and it blew my mind when I found out. Taxation only amounts for 0.3% of federal income. The other 99% comes from tariffs. The smartphone costs $7 to make. The government purchases them for $35, then sells them to like Apple or Samsung for $1,035. They step on their emblems through their little corporations through China and all that, and they put another $100 on it. Then they sell it through like AT&T or Walmart, and they put another $100 on it. So every time they sell a million, they're making $100 million. But every time that happens, the government's making $1 billion. That's why we don't have manufacturing jobs in America, because the government makes all its money from tariffs. And with those tariffs, that's when we start giving all the aid to those other countries. If you look at Palestine, Hezbollah receives money from America. There are Palestinian grown men who have like 7 kids. They don't have a job. They get money from Hezbollah to raise their children, and that money comes from our foreign aid. Dude, it's mind blowing, yo. And I'm over here thinking like, holy shit, dude. Like, yep. Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just keep printing more money. And then I remember, because this may sound, yeah, inflation, that blows my mind too. And how the Federal Reserve is actually owned by foreign banks. So a foreign bank controls the value of the money I use and earn, which I think is almost treason, flat out treason. How can some foreign entity in some other country, whether it's Saudi Arabia or the Netherlands, can dictate the value of me here in America? I hate Nancy Pelosi. I met her. I don't even think she was a politician yet, or she was a politician elect. I used to babysit for the Eisenhower family in Telluride, Colorado. Like President Eisenhower's grandkids' kids. Like he had a kid. I met his son. Their kids had kids, and I babysat for them. So I met Nancy Pelosi once. I thought she was the most stupidest, worthless motherfucker ever to exist. But she is such a good mouthpiece and so out there saying, oh, I support the people this, I support the people that. And the way I look at it, when it comes to a politician, you look how long they were a politician for, and then you look prior to that same exact length. So Nancy Pelosi has been a politician for 30 years. So if you look at the state of California for 30 years prior to Nancy Pelosi to the 30 years of her, and you're like, okay, how many schools were built prior, then how many schools were built during her politician thing? How many prisons were built, right? And that to me is how you grade a politician. So if you looked at there's more prisoners, more debt, more homeless, that means they failed at being a politician, right?
All that good stuff. He flew
Yeah, like he's really going to be able to control wind pressure and wind velocity and airspeed.
It's one thing about it, I wish it was like a Nazi, you know, there was so much fucking shit. We made it supposed to be
Mm-hmm. I heard Benghazi, we had two embassies. One embassy was the real embassy with the Marines outside. The other embassy was actually the one that got hit, which was actually a CIA safe house where they were running all sorts of illegal activities, guns, drugs, paying off local warlords with guns and drugs. And then, yeah. And then some of the local gang members, all right, not terrorists, the local gang members stole some of the shit from local warlords and wanted to go get the rest of it. So they used the weapons that they stole from the warlord that was paid to him from that same building to go storm that building to steal the drugs and the guns. Yeah.
So, MS-13s and you had so you can look it up if you want to. Sex trafficking. Didn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oliver North. Oliver North. Yeah, remember that when he testified to Congress? He was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I lied to Congress. I've been bringing in tons of cocaine. And nobody gave a fuck. Oh, man. I was really like, I wanted to tell that dude about Cyber Polygon and Event 201.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you? I'm out here trying to gain YouTube subscribers. Yep, my name's Amazing Awesomenicity. The first link was... Oh, thank you. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? I'm looking for the gun guy again. What's up, yo? Yeah, do you know how to get it where Arthur can go into the epilogue without dying of tuberculosis?
There is no way, mate.
If you hash the game files. So check this out. At the beginning of chapter 2, you have to go and find the 3 gold bars in the statues. You donate 2 of them to camp. Camp will have at least $1,000. Your camp fund either has to be at 1,000 or above or 2,000 or above, but it cannot exceed $3,000, right? So when you, depending on how you do it right, if you go talk to Thomas Downs when he's trying to collect money, you can give him a gold bar, which means you won't go and do the Thomas Downs mission. Yeah, and in the game files, it's all reliant on the first activities of Chapter 2, because that's when you first get to play the game on your own. So depending on how you do that is where the camp's going to go. Because Pearson, if you do it right, you won't be sent to go rescue Micah. Pearson will be. Pearson will fail at rescuing Micah. Micah will be hung, and Pearson will be kicked out of camp. No, it's built into the game files. All right, because like when you look at the map and you have your full map right here, and then down over here is New Austin. And so you have that whole square right there that if you get drunk next to the Devil's Cave, you'll actually wake up in that area. That area is unlocked. Have you ever noticed the IKZ chest at the Van Horn fence? It will glow an eagle eye, but you can't unlock it. It's only unlocked if you find the princess. If you go to Lone Mule Steed, there's a treasure. That's the one where if you get caught by Como Driscoll, that's where you escaped from. If you go back there, there's a treasure chest or a regular chest. You open it up and you'll find like a large jewelry bag and some other stuff, like a Guarmarum. But it's only unlockable after that mission. So if you go to the Visitor Center in Strawberry, you go in the area, the building where you can rent a room and a bathroom, the clerk's desk glows an eagle eye, but you cannot access it because it has to be unlocked. That's when Miss Grimshaw goes to Strawberry when she leaves camp after Chapter 3, because you have to do stuff in Chapter 2 to build up to that. So that's how that gets unlocked. You ever see the cut screen or the load screen? There's load screens that show Miss Grimshaw hanging out in Strawberry. There's a load screen that shows Pearson all by himself riding a horse through the snow with a rifle. There's a load screen that has a sign that says Tranquil. That Tranquil, that's the area of the map that you have to unlock. But if you get drunk next to the edge of the map, next to the Devil's Cave, you can wake up in that area and walk around. There's deer, elk, sheep, and wild horses that you can grab. You can actually go through that whole area and check it out. But to unlock it, you have to do everything in a certain order at the very beginning of Chapter 2. It all relies on you donating $1,000 to camp. And then when you go talk to Thomas Downs, you can actually donate to him a gold bar. And so then he'll pay off his debt to Strauss, Leopold Strauss. So you'll never go and collect that debt to get tuberculosis.
All right. How did you find this out?
You hash the game files. Some friends of mine and I, back in 2018, when it was first brought out on the PS, we emulated a PS onto our server because I was a member of a nonprofit called Denver Hackerspace. So we emulated that PS onto our server, and then we all worked together hashing the game files. When you rescue the princess, you have to take her to the sheriff in Ansburg, because there's no sheriff in Van Horn. When you return her to the sheriff in Ansburg, that's when her treasure chest unlocks at the Van Horn fence and at the Aberdeen pig farm. And if you look on top of those chests, you see an alien doll that green doll. You ever see that? Okay. In one of those chests, you'll find the third meteorite. All right. In the other chest, you'll find a map with some location. You go to that location with all three meteorites, and a UFO will show up, take the three meteorites, and give you a fucking unicorn. Yeah, seriously. Whenever you're on the unicorn, you don't get a bounty. You never get a wanted level.
Have you not been to YouTube?
Huh?
Have you not been to YouTube? Have you not?
Well,
Make a video about it.
I'm playing through it right now again. This was a couple of years ago, and we all agreed that we would be silent about it. And that was like 3 years ago, you know? So I'm going through it right now. I believe I've done the steps properly, but I specifically went through and I did not give, what's his name? Thomas Downs, the gold bar. I wanted to see something else because there's different cutscenes and different ways the camp can go. Because one of the things, like when you go to chapter 3, when you go to Clemens Point and you start fucking around in roads, that's when Hosea and Dutch think that there's this missing gold. But if you go to Copperhead Landing and the island right across from it, you'll find that faded note from the Braithwaites and the Greys. They're old lovers, and it says in that note that the gold's gone. They spent the gold, and neither family knows what happened to it because they never got that letter. So you'll eventually tell Hosea and Dutch about that letter, and then they'll find out, oh, there is no gold to rob from the Braithwaites or the Greys. We should leave here. You, or the camp, will actually disband. I believe Arthur, Hosea, Dutch, and a few others stay into the camp. I think Charles does. But Grimshaw, Karen, Tilly, and Mary Beth, and they leave. They go their separate ways. Miss Grimshaw will actually go to Strawberry and live in Strawberry, and that's when you hook up with her to rob what's ever in the clerk's desk in the information center.
You should really make a YouTube video on this, man.
If I can get it to work, I will. Because I'm running through it again right now to see if I can get it done. Here is my YouTube name, Amazing Awesomenicity. I'm currently doing a live stream. I got 3 viewers. And my YouTube channel's that right there. So I haven't really done any Red Dead Redemption videos yet. Because you notice when Dutch talks to Arthur, when he says that fucked up things like, I always thought it would be you who would betray me. Do you remember that? It's like at the beginning of chapter 2, he says that, but he'll only have that conversation after certain missions are done. If he's aggravated when he says it, you didn't do it right. If he's like distraught and like confused when he says it, you're on the right path. Because that means you donated $1,000 to camp, which means when the camp disbands, every gang member will get $100 from camp. So Miss Grimshaw will get 100, Charles will get 100, Mary Beth, Tilly, Karen, they all get $100 from the camp fund and go their own ways. But and when you read the game files, there's some psychological stuff with the camp because the camp just lost several of the gang members. They're all broke, so they have to stay together. But if they had enough money to go their own way, they would go their own way. It's just they don't have any money, so they stay together. Hey, I'm going to keep going on. I'm trying to find this guy I was talking to. Peace, yo. Guns. I want to talk to... Oh. Please be you. What's up, man? How's it going? You got some? I love DMT. What's that? It's ayahuasca, right? The plant. What is that? Can you type it in there so I can look it up? I'm looking it up right now. Taste and go. Mimosa hostilis. The home. That plant is legal in the United States. I am. Okay, so do I just eat the powder or do I have to process it?
That's the you're making the freeway small, right?
Can I make a tincture out of it? Can I put the powder in Everclear, let it seep for 24 hours, and then take a shot? Sounds legit, dude. I have it right here on one screen. That sounds legit. Oh, dude, I'm totally gonna look into it. I live in Denver, Colorado, where mushrooms are decriminalized. You can have at least an ounce of mushrooms on you. Yeah. That's legit. Yeah. Yep. You got that right. I will. And if you'd all like to subscribe to my page, please do.
What's your page?
Amazing Awesomenicity. The YouTube link is me. Thank you. Y'all have a beautiful day, yo. Thanks for the advice. Oh, I will. Peace, yo. I'm looking for the guy with guns because I want to shoot him my link so that way he knows the rich dude, and if the rich dude wants to buy my art. What's up again? Where's the guy with guns? No, I want guns. Hello. What's up? Right on. Good luck. Settings. We're just going to click out of everything. Will backspace work? Or how about delete? No, that's not working. Fuck. Guns. What the fuck's going on, right? Hello. I don't see nothing on my screen. Oh, dude. I really wanted to talk to the dude who had guns because I wanted to shoot him my link to see if the rich dude would buy my artwork. Fuck, that was him. I know it. Damn it. But in YouTube, how's it going out there? We got a couple of viewers. It happens. That's true.
And then when you write, how do we remark? I don't give a fuck question like functional. I didn't know for the guy. My point being is though, it's just not much. And I'm pretty excited. They sit there and go, well, why do you think he's like, what? But he won't sit there and listen. And then now he just keeps interrupting. He won't let me tell my story. And I have a reason why I'm so blessed. In 1980, Joe Biden, or 82 or something, got ahead for president, and he got the presidential campaign shut down. By the Supreme Court of the United States, all documented in fucking court history. So he cheated basically in his first presidential election. People are like, oh yeah, he didn't cheat in the second one. And to me, that's just bullshit. It doesn't mean I'm Republican or Democrat. If someone's already been convicted of cheating in a presidential campaign,
What's up, Ricky? How are you? Challenge Master in the house. I'm trying to find the dude. Oh, we're an hour and 27 minutes into this, y'all. Yep. Yeah, this isn't working. I guess I should, let's go back to adding a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that was way too much. What's up, yo? I think we might remove TikTok from this. So, yeah, I think we're going to remove TikTok. Yeah, we're going to remove the TikTok. So, what's up, yo?
We both have the same.
What's up, yo? How are you? Oh, dude, booting me out. We both like Satan. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, man. All right. Come on. We got to get some YouTube subscribers over here. Oh, that got weird. Uh, really not even looking. I'm just pasting. Hello. I didn't click out of that. I did click out of that. So, hello. I think she was cheating. I got the sense that that woman was cheating. She was an adulteress. All right, come on, y'all. It's 3:32 p.m. We're an hour and a half into this. Where's my Jones at? What's up? Harriet M, what's up, yo? What's up? What's up? Yep, here we are. Just doing the thing, yo. Harriet, I'm trying to gain you subscribers again. There's this one dude. He said he met a rich guy. I was hoping he would send my information to the rich guy that he met to buy my art. What's up, yo? Yes, it is my YouTube. I'm out here trying to gain YouTube subscribers. My name is Amazing Awesomenicity. I'm doing a live stream right now. I got 3 viewers. That's the first link. The second link is my actual YouTube channel that I would like people to subscribe to.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, sir, I am. I have 3 viewers.
I'm streaming right now and I have 4 viewers.
Hi, every viewer. What are you up to
What do
today?
you see? What do you see with me?
What do I stream? I have to do hand exercises. I almost lost my hand. So, yeah. So I just stream my hand exercises, talk, and then afterwards I do an Omegle run and just talk to random people.
Okay. Let me tell you all the time.
Thank you. So I'm in Denver, Colorado. Yourself? I live in Denver, Colorado, USA. Didn't understand a word you say. What's up, yo? Yeah. My name's Amazing Awesomenicity. I'm currently doing a live stream. I have 3 viewers. I'm trying to gain some YouTube subscribers. The second link is my YouTube. I was just reading the chats in my thing. So. It's the YouTube channel. My name's Amazing Awesomenicity. It's the second link. Right now I have 4 viewers on my live stream. Please do. Yeah. So can you see the song? What's up? Yeah, I noticed. Let's hear it. Awesome. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, if any time you want to join my live streams, please do. I allow just about anyone on my live stream. I always post the link. And yep. I'm at 650. Yeah, I'm on my way to 1,000. I was at 648 when I started today. So I got 2 subscribers. Yeah, sometimes I go out and I wish people happy Fuck the Police Day. I'll do community activism. But right now, I'm just trying to gain some YouTube subscribers. I was trying to find this dude I was having a conversation with because he said he knew this rich dude who had a lot of money, and I was like, hey, maybe he could buy my art. But yeah, I did all those. No, not. I'm not rich at all. I purchased the canvas and the paintbrush. Thank you. Yeah, this one's a semi-abstract angel. Yeah, especially if you can see it close up with the lighting properly, you can really see the outline of the face and the wings and the halo. It's pretty legit. But hey, thank you for subscribing. If you want to join the live stream anytime, please do. I'm going to go on the grind and keep grinding out to get more subscribers. And keep up the guitar. That was actually pretty good. Thank you. Hello. Oh, man. That girl keeps skipping me. Hello. 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 What's up? Yeah, my name's Amazing Awesomenicity. I'm a YouTube streamer. I'm trying to gain some YouTube subscribers, and you don't care. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hello. Thank you, Eddie M. Thank you for caring. Oh, really cute kitty. What's up? What's up, yo? I do like he that looked like he had a nice setup. What's up? Yeah, that was getting weird right there. Please be the dude. Please be the dude. Oh man, go back to the weird. Which weird? Oh, you mean the dude who was naked with a mask on and looked like he jizzed all over his belly or peed on himself? Alrighty. We're just gonna post another one. Hopefully, the dude with the guns gets me back up. What's up? K-pop forever, motherfuckers. What's up, yo? That's me. My name's Amazing Awesomenicity. I currently in a live stream. I have 2 viewers right now, just so you know. Hello. How are you? Yes, Amazing Awesomenicity. That's who I am. I'm trying to gain some YouTube subscribers. I currently do YouTube streams, and yeah, I am live streaming. I have 2 viewers right now. 3. I just got a 3rd. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Sometimes I go outside and I wish people a happy fuck the police day. Sometimes I'll go around town just recording being, you know, a person downtown. I almost lost my hand last year. It almost got amputated. And so I have to do hand exercises all day, every day, for at least another year. So I live stream my hand exercises, and I put the link on my StreamYard panel link, so that way anybody can join up and say whatever they want. Thank you, and I appreciate your support too if you would like to subscribe. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. What's up, yo? Go right ahead, yo. Let's hear it. Mm-hmm. What's the difference between Paul Walker and a computer? A computer is alive? I give a fuck when my computer crashes. Oh man, that's hilarious and dark. Oh man, how many Jews can you fit in a Volkswagen? 2 in the back, 1 in the front seat, and 1 million in the ashtray. Well, let's go for it. Let's hear it. What do I call 40 Mexicans buried up in their neck? I don't know. A spike fence? I thought it was a spigot fence or something like that. Okay. What do you call 40 black people buried up in their neck? AstroTurf. Or AfroTurf. AfroTurf. How do you stick black kids to the ceiling? How do you stick black kids to a ceiling? No, you put Velcro on the ceiling and tell them to jump on their bed. How do you get them off the ceiling? You invite Mexicans in and tell them they're a piñata. Well, go ahead. That's funny, dude. That's bad. Oh man. All right. What do you call a black man driving a Pontiac? Poor old Negro thinks it's a Cadillac. Go ahead. I don't know. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I've heard that. Like, how many comps does it take to change a light bulb? They don't. They beat it for not being white and give it a citation for being broke. um, a pedophile, a rapist, and a bigot all walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Good evening, officer." Oh, all right. Oh man. How do you starve a black man? No, you hide his welfare check underneath his work boots. What did the boy with no hands get for Christmas?
I'm just kidding.
He still hasn't unwrapped the present. Oh man. Alrighty. Fuck. Man. I'm trying to think of them, but then I lose them. You know. I haven't thought of any racist jokes in a long time. How did Rihanna find out Chris Brown was cheating on her? Oh, she found another woman's lipsticks on his knuckles. Alrighty. Have you ever heard of a racist sprinkler? It goes spick, 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 chick, nigga, 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 nigga. Yes. Hey, you want to hear a good black joke? Barack Obama. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bad white joke. How do you fit 4 quarters in a bar stool? Turn it upside down? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have interrupted. Okay, I'm listening. What is 9 inches long, pink, and make your girlfriend scream when you put it in her mouth? What? Oh, wow. What do you call black, white, and red all over? What do you call black, white, and red all over? A nun you push down the stairs. Hey, what's up, yo? Okay, guys. My name's Amazing Awesomenicity. Just so you know, I'm live streaming with 2 viewers. I throw that out there so everyone knows. I'm out here trying to gain YouTube subscribers. The first link is the StreamYard where I'm live streaming. The second link, that's me. That's my YouTube page. Well, sometimes I go outside and I wish people a happy fuck the police day. I have to do hand exercises. I almost lost my hand. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, these are all my paintings. All of them. I painted all of them. Yeah. What was the top one? That's legit. Yeah, I noticed the Simpsons guy. Hey, subscribe. Oh man. What's up, yo? Alrighty. Sign, what's up? I'm on live. Yo, I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Let's go to mute and then unmute. I'm just kicking it. I'm trying to gain YouTube subscribers. What are you up to? Yeah, my name's Amazing Awesome Misty. I currently have 2 viewers on my live stream. And the YouTube channel link, that's me, and I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Dude, okay, so you're the Joker, dude. Thank you, Skyim. That's fucking awesome. Dude, those are some good jokes, yo. What's up, yo? Oh, man. Hey, y'all. Been drinking all this water, and I got to go to the bathroom. All right, so it's 1:56, 1 hour and 56 minutes we're in. The Omegle file froze. Oh, that's shitty. Hey, Skyim, you have a beautiful day. Hey, hello. I'm live streaming, so I was talking to my chatters. What are you up to? Right on. I just got done doing my hand exercises. I live stream my hand exercises every day. Almost lost my hand. Almost got amputated. Yeah. Oh, I got in a huge fight. Yeah, huge fight, dude. It was like a huge brawl. Like it was mainly, it was 2 separate fights. One fight was everyone versus everyone. The other fight was me versus like 20 motherfuckers. Yeah, seriously, I got ran over 5 times. Yeah, I woke up in the hospital after an emergency 4-hour surgery. Didn't know how I got there, and here I am. Oh yeah, dude. I got blown up. There was actual explosions used. Slit open, bled out, ran over. 4 broken ribs on this side, a couple on this side, an encapsulated shoulder. All arteries, tendons, and nerves were severed. Yeah. I've always believed in God. I've actually met and talked to angels. Yep. Thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Peace, yo. What's up, yo? How's it going? All right, we're 1 minute or 1 hour, 58 minutes, 40 seconds into this live stream. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
All righty. Hello, sir. What's up? They're actually paintings I did. Right? You gonna play some music? Hello again. Hello again. How are you? It happens. Actually, I've been doing this for about 2 hours, and I've really got to go to the bathroom. So I would love to continue this, but I got to get some stuff done. So thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the comments, and you have a beautiful day, yo. Thank you. All right, everybody. I think, yeah, we're about to call this. All righty, we're going to click out of there. What's up?
I like your art.
Thank you. I did all this art.
Oh, wow.
Yep. This one is 3 feet by 4 feet. 3 feet across, 4 feet down. Yeah, thank you. It's a semi-abstract angel. If you could see, you really can't see it right now because of the lighting. But if you're standing within a couple feet of it and looking at it, you can totally see the outline of the face, the wings, the body, the halo. Yeah, yeah. If anyone's willing to buy it. Yeah, I have some canvases I got to get at later today after I write a statement out. Uh, I got in a fight. Well, I got attacked by some sand niggers who work at some bar that sand niggers hang out at. They used to fly the ISIS flag. No, seriously, dude. They used to fly the ISIS flag. Yeah. No, sand niggers, terrorists, ISIS. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm about to take off. Got to go to the bathroom really, really bad. Please be the dude. Please be the dude. Alrighty. Hello. Yeah, this is it. I talk to angels. I'm Christ, King of Earth. How are you? All these Satanists don't want to talk to Christ, King of Earth. What's up with that? Alrighty, Skip. Alright, yeah, fuck this, dude. I have to go to the bathroom. So, everybody in YouTube land, we will close out of this. Yep. Here, let's stop screen. Stop screen. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. We are 2 hours and 4 minutes into this live stream. It is 4:01 p.m. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I've been holding it for a while. Got to get some stuff typed out. It's Wednesday. So yeah, you all have a beautiful evening. Probably see you in a couple of hours or so after I get some stuff done. And then from there, yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, everybody on YouTube land, stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay warm if you need to stay warm. Healthy, safe, sober if you're choosing it, because sobriety till the end of the year. Peace. Love you. And broadcast click. And broadcast click.